What's up, Amore Gang? We gang, it's a gang thing, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so as you can already tell by the title, y'all already see what type of video this is about to be. I am going to be making dinner for me, my mom, and the kids. I'm actually making pineapple bowls. So because I only have one pineapple, that means y'all know I'm only making 2 bowls, which is one for me, one for my mom. The kids don't really like them, so they're just gonna have everything that goes inside of the bowl, just not inside of the pineapple. And then I'm gonna take the extra pineapples that's on the inside, and I'm gonna use them for something else. So yeah, y'all, I am about to start getting and prepping everything up, and I'm going to show y'all all the ingredients, what I got and all of that, and then we're going to go from there. Okay guys, so what I have here is I have yellow rice that I'm going to make for the pineapple bowl, and I also have white rice because we just want to have options. Plus I think that I want to give the white rice to my kids, and me and my mom use the yellow rice, but I know she likes white rice as well, so I'm giving options. I also have broccoli to go on the side. As I just showed y'all, I have the pineapple that I'm going to cut. I also have peppers and onions. I have the steak, and I have the shrimps. All the other miscellaneous items that I have would be, so these are my 2 containers that I'm going to use to put everything in as I go along. This is my knife that I'm going to be using. Here's my cutting board. And then I'll show you guys my seasonings and all of that. So for my seasonings, I have chicken broth, I have the Creole seasoning, the salt, the parsley, I have onion powder, garlic powder, seasoning salts, Old Bay, pepper, and paprika. Then I have a little bit of oil. I have my pots and pans. This is going to be for the rice. This is going to be for the broccoli that's going in the oven. I'm going to get another pan for the shrimp to go in the oven. That way, all I have to do is focus on the stuff on the stove. I got butter, and I'm also going to make Kool-Aid for my kids. But I might just let my daughter do it because she loves making Kool-Aid. So y'all might see her making it. I don't know, but we gonna fuck around and find out. So first, because I want to get this out of the way, I'm going to start with the stuff that's going in the oven first. So I'm going to take some aluminum foil, and I'm going to line this pan with it because I'm kind of a lazy cooker when it comes to dishes. I'm a lazy dishwasher. So I like to put aluminum foil to line the pans when I'm using them to make it easier for when I have to wash them. And I almost forgot that I had to take out another bigger knife to cut the pineapple with because it's kind of super hard for me to cut. So I had to take out a knife for that. And then I'm also going to take out a container, another container to put the pineapples in that I won't be using with the food. So the water's beginning to boil. I did cut on the right eye. So I'm gonna let that boil before I put the rice in. And y'all, I'm pretty much eyeballing it because like I told y'all, we are in the process of moving. So a lot of our stuff is packed up. So hopefully that's enough water. Now all I have left to do is to cut the peppers up, the onions up, and the steak up, which I'm gonna do in a few minutes. Okay guys, so I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so now the rice is in, even though y'all can't see it. Okay guys, so this is the rice. I thought it was not going to be enough water, but it was actually more than enough. So it's still a little bit of water like at the bottom, not much y'all. So if I just leave the top on here for like the next 10 minutes, it should boil out because that's how it is normally when you cook that type of rice. Once it boils out, I will transfer it into a different container, and then I will start on the yellow rice. I did not want to cook them at the same time in 2 different pans and pots because I'm trying to use less dishes. So that is the reason why I'm doing one at a time. Otherwise, I would have did everything at once, period. Okay, so the shrimp and the broccoli is thawed out for the most part. I'm going to take it out so I can season it. So here's the broccoli, and as y'all can see, it kind of dried out and thawed out. And then here's the shrimp that thawed out. And none of these shrimps are peeled. So I'm gonna have to take my time to peel the shrimps as well. But okay guys, we're about to season the shrimp and the broccoli. This is the rice. Oh shit, I'm dripping that little bit of water in it. That's the rice. And most of the water is gone out of here for the most part. A lot of it did boil out because I let it sit there. But I don't want to show y'all because I don't want to mess up how it looks because it looks so good. So yeah, just take my word for it, y'all. So all right, I'm about to season this shrimp and broccoli, and then I'll see y'all in the next clip. So right here, like I said, I'm seasoning the broccoli and I'm also seasoning the shrimp. I've already told you guys what seasonings I'm using, so we're not gonna go over that again. But yeah, y'all, this is me seasoning and stirring it up before I put it in the oven. And of course, like I said, I use a little bit of olive oil instead of the butter. I start off with the olive oil and then the butter. And I also use chicken broth so that it doesn't dry out. Chicken broth holds the flavor, so that's why I like using chicken broth. I put the broccoli in, now I'm working on the shrimp, and then I'm gonna put the shrimp in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Always remember that when you choose to use a variety of seasonings, it's good to measure it out so that way you're not overly seasoning and your food does not taste nasty. And when it comes to this Old Bay or Zatarain's crab boil, y'all, it is super, super spicy. So when I use this, I always choose to just do a cap full. Anything more than that is going to be super spicy. I also have the teriyaki sauce because the fact that I'm making the teriyaki shrimp bowl, you have to have the teriyaki sauce, of course. So yeah, y'all, I just want to let y'all know that this is not a tutorial, but I'm giving y'all a little bit of gems. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is me transferring the rice into another bowl. That way I can start on the yellow rice. This is the white rice. I'm making a mess and y'all see my greedy tail eat it. But yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing in this clip. I'm just transferring the rice so that way I can cook the second pot of rice. Another tip that I want to give you guys is it is better to wash the dishes as you cook, as you go along, so that way when the food is done, you don't have that many dishes to wash. Now that I'm about to cook the yellow rice, normally what I do is I put the water in there. I use a little bit of olive oil. I do not use butter because butter makes it mushy. If you remember that from my previous videos, I had a bad experience with yellow rice and the Chinese brown rice that I was trying to make. It was just too mushy. So for this, I just put water, oil, and salt. And then when it starts boiling, I put the rice in it. This yellow rice cooks totally different. So yeah, y'all. So I cut the peppers up. I did the shrimp there in the microwave. I'm doing a steak now. I did the yellow rice. And now I'm about to cut the pineapple. Okay guys, so I did cut the pineapple bowls open. Here's the pineapples. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna start combining everything to go into the bowl. Okay y'all, so this is how it looks before I put it on the pineapple, and then I'm gonna show y'all after I plate it. Okay y'all, so here is the pineapple bowl.
That's your food?
It looks so good, y'all. Yeah. The kids like it too.
You want to get your food?